This is Shalimar from the Great Millstone Atlanta camp. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rahakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. And the title of this video is We Are Fishers of Men. And brothers that know me, they know I like to fish. So I was actually at work, and I had my rod and my fishing rod with me in my work van, and so I saw a little spot. I wanted to check it out, and it was a nice little fishing spot, nice open spot. No one was really down there. Looks like don't nobody really go down there. But, after being patient, I started getting bites. And after that, I finally reeled one in. It was a nice sized little fish. And it just made me think of how, we're doing the same thing as far as looking for the elect. We go out to the highways, the byways, we do these videos, and we're doing this to seal the elect. And Yahweh Shah, mentioned being fishers of men as well in Matthew 4, which I'm going to get that in a second. But yeah, basically the main thing is your bait. You have to bait based on what you're trying to catch, and also patience and faith. It has to be the right time of the day. You have to have the right type of bait, and then you have to be patient. The key thing is being patient. And a lot of people that has gotten this truth and fell out because they was impatient with the Lord. They was impatient with prophecy. All right, so one main thing that's going to bring all these people to us is prophecy. All right, so let's start with that Luke 21. It says in verse 19, "In your patience possess ye your souls." And of course, this Luke 21 is talking about Jacob's trouble and Yahweh Shah returning. So we're patiently waiting on the Lord, and with those patience, we're waiting on prophecy, which is taking off. And that's why a lot of people are becoming inquisitive, and also taking their face out of this government and leaning on to those that's actually making sense, because men has just been prophesying about a lot of things that has come to pass. One thing being World War III. Men prophesied about the 2020, what happened in 2020, which is going to happen again. And with prophecies taking place, they see, okay, these people, these men, they own to something. Let's take heed, let's listen. And then they find out that these are actually the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. But the main thing in these times that we are focusing on is serving the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, and receiving salvation. That's our main purpose right now. Okay. So with serving the Lord, we got to have patience with the men that's gonna listen, that's gonna get it. Okay, let's go to let me see. I quoted it earlier. I forgot what I was gonna go to. Okay, well let me just jump to the next thing. I'm gonna go to Matthew 4. It says, "And Yahweh Shah walked by the sea of Galilee, and saw two brethren, Simon and Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And he said unto them, Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." So yeah. Now it was, of course, it's a metaphor, but we're actually in the business of fishing for men. You know, good fruit, the elect. This word is really not for nobody else. It's just really for the 144,000 in the elect. And others, may hear it, may do research, may even be part of this thing at one point, and they go right back into the world because they were the seeds that didn't take root, but they got choked out by the thorns. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, let's go. Let's stay in Matthew. Let's go to Matthew 20. All right. So it says, Matthew chapter 20 and verse 8, it says, So when Eve was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, Call the laborers and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came, that were hired about an 11th hour, they received every man a penny. So that penny is talking about salvation. And these were the people that came in at the end. They received the same pay that those received that had been laboring all day when you read this whole chapter. So yeah, they received that penny, which is salvation. All right. I mean, it's not too much more I can go in and get, but every man received that same pay, which is that penny. And a lot of the men going to come in at the 11th hour. We haven't hit the 11th hour yet. That's going to be a huge multitude. That's when the 1/3 is going to be sealed. When all those prophecies start taking off. It could be someone that has never heard this thing. It could be someone that, listened but didn't really do too much, didn't too much take heed to it. And then prophecy hit and they came, the Lord had mercy on them. They got it. That's what I wanted to get. It's like it came back to me. This is Ezekiel 33 and 32. It says, And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that had a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So yeah, a lot of those people, it's going to be too late for a lot of those people. Just like the wise virgins and the foolish virgins. Same thing. It's different metaphors throughout the scriptures describing people that's going to get it and those that's not. But yeah, a lot of these last minute Israelites that's going to get this thing, they're gonna get it through hearing prophecy. And that's the bait. Like right now, World War III is really about to kick off even stronger. That's going to bring more people in to listen. That's going to bring more people in to ask questions. And then when Esau really come down on the Israelite camps, that's going to bring even more people in. All right, what are these guys doing? What are they talking about? Why do the government hate them so much? That's why they're not giving us too much publicity right now, because they want to keep us in the background. They don't want us to be out in the front so people can actually see who they're targeting. So they can't really see those that's actually tearing down these strongholds. Esau is going to expose us, and of course it's going to be something probably somebody did that was wicked, a different Israelite camp, and it's gonna get exposed, and then it's gonna bring more attention to the word. I just think that it's gonna be different ways that people are gonna start taking heed and listening more. But at this point, everybody know who the Israelites are. Everybody sees. They run into the videos. So yeah, I mean, we just right now just waiting on that big multitude. All right, let's go to let's get the main point. Let's go to Jeremiah. It says, Jeremiah 16:16, behold, I will send forth many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. All right, so right now it's still fishing season. Even with that 11th hour, the 11th hour, that's going to be it. We don't got all catch. The Lord, he's going to seal the elect. And then it's going to be a time where the Lord is going to increase certain men to bring forth judgment. And it says, and after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them, every one, like every mountain, and from every hill, and out of every hole of the rocks. So yeah, the elites are gonna get hunted down by the elect, the 144,000. But right now, is the Lord is Lord hasn't came back yet. We still out here. We're regular men, and all we doing is being servants. All we doing is teaching. Even if we are called the T word, we're not terrorizing anyone. This word is terrorizing people because they don't believe, or they want it to mean something else. All right, but as far as just being a servant and doing what the Lord asks us to do, we're gonna continue to fish. But yeah, like I said, I was sitting out there at the lake, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta have the right type of bait, the right time, the right spot. Everything has to be right, and then that's when those I'm gonna start getting bites, and then that's when I'm gonna start reeling them in, bringing them in. Same thing with this word. We're getting bites, and next thing you know, we're gonna be reeling them in. All right, so I pray this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us the truth. Shalom to the elect.